everyone. Today I would like to have a presentation on the project. Before I start my presentation, let's have a look at this video. That's the end of the video. The purpose of the video is for an overview for what are we going to present today. First of all, I would like to discuss about the functional requirement for the website, which is CheapFlights. The first functional requirement is user registration. Users can sign up a new account through Facebook or Google account or create a CheapFlights account. It's important for CheapFlights to identify the identity of the user before the users proceed with any of the functions they provide. The second functional requirement is change currency. Users can change to currency that they want when viewing the prices such as Singapore dollar, euro and more others. It plays an important role where users from all over the world can change the currency of their country for the ease of viewing. Now I will proceed to the non-functional requirements. CheapFlights has a non-functional requirement, which is the security. The main security focus is on users' account. Therefore, a standard sign-up and login process should be done to avoid data to be stolen. This can protect the user data and information from leaking out. That's the end of part 1. Now I will continue with the user interface design principle. The system had applied the principle of consistency for the GUI. We can see that all the interfaces have similar design and layout, including the header and body. This shows the consistency of the website by providing similar layout and design but different contents. Besides, all the items are arranged in a consistent way where they are arranged row by row in an orderly manner. Let's see what type of API CheapFlights use. In this case study, CheapFlights has implemented security API where the users have to prove their identity through sign up and log in using email, which is the Gmail API or Facebook API. The users can only book a flight or hotels after they have proved their identity. This is to secure the website from unauthorized users, which are the basic authentication, where a two-token string solution establish trusted identities and then control access to services and resources by using token assigned to those identities through email address and password in this case study. That's all from me, thank you.
My overview presentation will be functional requirements, non-functional requirements, user design principles, and types of API. As for functional requirement, the first one is list of popular destination. User can scroll to the bottom of the website to choose a popular destination. This can help to increase the choice of the destination to visit by the users. Second is inquiries. Inquiries help users with questions able to inquire about the CheapFlights website. For the non-functional requirement is legislative requirement. CheapFlights is under Momondo Group Limited, all right reserved. If the web application had been pirated, the company could sue the pirated web under DMCA and anti-circumvention laws. For user interface design principle is minimum surprise. When users enter the website, they don't have to be confused after looking at the interface, because the interfaces have been designed and have been placed in proper way to let the users to able to understand the interfaces and can predict each interface's function. Type of API is payment gateway API.
Oh hi, today I am going to highlight several topics. First one is functional requirement, which is displaying trip information and displaying customer history. Next, for user design principle is user guidance. The last one is the web API. Enjoy. Functional requirement for CheapFlights system is displaying trip information. CheapFlights system is able to show trip summary to the end users. These features prevent confusion and give clear justification to the end user as the activities are involving money and need to be recorded. Next, displaying history. CheapFlights system also should display user history and can delete them all, just like all popular browsers did. These features helps end user to review what they have done in the website using a particular account. For non-functional requirement is portability. This non-functional requirement helps CheapFlights system to be used in multiple platforms such as in web and mobile devices. This non-functional requirement is significant to the end users to allow them to use the website in many platforms at any time without disruption. For user design principle, ChipFlight had applied user guidance principle. Basically, user guidance principle provide helps tool to the end user. For example, when you are searching a location named Kuantan, when you type KU, the system will able to display Kuantan on the list without having the end users to type the whole letter. Last but not least is the API. The API that has been used in ChipFlight system is Web API. Web API allows ChipFlight system to be able to be accessed to website through different platforms. Basically, it does cover the non-functional requirement, which is portability. It's just the same.
Checking availability. The system shall list all the destinations that the user entered and ask the user to select one of them. In case if the destination that the user entered is not listed, the system shall suggest the nearest city that provides the service, including the distance from the destination city to the nearest city. The system should be able to check if the flights is available and if the seats is available too, based on that particular city that the user entered in ChipFlight's website. Can search for other services. ChipFlight provides users with hotel booking, car rentals, and activities. This system shall decrease the time consumed by users since they do not have to search for all these deals in other websites. Maintainability. ChipFlight has a service space for clients to suggest improvements or leave comments. It is easier for developers to fix bugs, investigate failures, adapt to new platforms, modify the site, and keeping the system operational. Recoverability. ChipFlight should allow the user to recover from mistakes. By having recoverability in the user interface, this allows user to explore the website without worrying if errors made are irreversible. On ChipFlight, users shall be able to cancel or undo a few steps so that they are able to move forward through their changes. Currency Conversion API. ChipFlight should have an API that will convert the currency. By having this API, the website will be able to use the real-time and up-to-date currency conversion rate. By having currency conversion API in ChipFlight, users shall be able to change the currency easily through the website. Payment option. User can choose the payment method that they like by referring payment options. To make a payment, user can choose one of several payment methods such as the online payment through credit card or debit cards, and payment option restrictions can be not easily. To choose mode of transaction is carried by proper verification and authentication of bank details. Search for specific flights. User can search for specific flight they want through search flights. User can search the best flight by entering the type of flights the user is looking for and the specification user can want in them and click on search flight. User can also use the advanced search for more options. Usability. The website should be easy to learn how to use and easy to remember how to use. The system has to make sure the user can view the flight ticket. User diversity. Different profile of users can interact with the interface freely by creating something that can be widely used. ChipFlight also provides their user with country selection platform that user can select any country if they want to see flight that will be provided at the country. Social links main API. Social media icons can be displayed on site in different ways. There are small social media button clicks to link with the service like Twitter and Facebook that allow this visitor to quickly access social profiles like Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter.
Compare versus ChipFlight. User can compare price that have been offered by Chipflight, Malaysia Airlines and Expedia. Users no need to find out one by one of the website and compare it manually because Chipflight already set up the comparison. Once user enter the info at the main user interface and click at Malaysia Airlines and Expedia that located below the title of Compare versus Chipflight. This facility can save our time to find out the best price for the flight. Users are given a choice to buy a ticket that will stop for 1 time or 2 times. Flight that stop for 2 times take a long time journey before arrive to the destination and also more expensive than 1 time stop. But this is suitable for people that are uncomfortable to stay in the flight for a long time. So they can take a rest at the airport while the flight was transit. Next is non-functional. This non-functional is reliability. Reliability, the system should be able to specify the capability of the software to maintain its performance over time, which involves the measurement of mean time to failure, probability of unavailability, rate of failure occurrence, and availability. Apply the principle of user familiarity for the graphical user interface. User familiarity is the interface that should be based on user-oriented terms and concepts rather than computer concepts. Familiar is something which appears like something else we have encountered it before. When the Chipflight website applies the principle of user familiarity, the user will be able to move through the sequence of action to book a ticket quickly. Coding Programming Language API. This type of API called as Inspect. Inspect is a window-based tool that allows users to select any user interface element and view the element's accessibility data. The main objective of inspection is to meet customer requirement and desire. This Inspect is the one part of the developer tools in Chipflight website, which include a number of extra features. With this Inspect element, we can change any text on web page in a second. Second, and let user make a quick example change to show what we are talking about. Next is the type of API that can